pushed a few meters out by giant in water. To avenge the ruin, call the villagers next door to help catch fish together. The scene of the capture is very intense. A large net pocket made of iron frame. Take the big scoop out of the water. Push the net pocket to the end of the ditch. Suddenly, the giant bony snakefish in the water skewed out. Another giant bony snakefish is below the net. Leap directly and get scared. The two of them were shaking. Pull a large net and a large scoop ashore. This kind of big scoop is also called water cabbage. I like hot and humid climates. There are too many cabbages, so the net pocket is also broken. They had to scrape it off with fishing nets. After their round of efforts, there's less cabbage on the water. At this time, my brother-in-law also came to the scene to help. This time they used water pipes. Scrape the cabbage floating on the water. Just then, belated brother-in-law. It was actually caught by the giant snakefish in the water. Push out a few meters away. Even the giant snakefish retreated a meter. Check it out in slow motion. This fish comes directly to your lungs. And the force of the collision is not small. The brother-in-law who just reacted stood up. And there was this terrible pain that followed. I can only lie down on the shore to rest. The fat boss told him to raise his hands and take a deep breath. This will relieve the pain. Even Wong Kai from the next village came to watch the play. Such a scene requires the onlookers of the melon eaters. After 10 minutes of relief, back to work. Through their efforts, the cabbage in the gutter is basically finished. My brother-in-law is still describing the scene of being boiled by the rain. It seems that he can't let go of this worry in his heart. And his brother-in-law, but tired lying on the bridge to rest. The small fish hidden in the cabbage should also be picked up. These fish are their infinite recycling assets. After fishing the cabbage, I started to use the fishing net to fish up the soft-boned snakefish. A giant bony snakefish escaped the shackles of the fishing net from the side. The other one is so scared that she leaps out of the water, but still can't escape the shackles of the fishing net. Soon the giant bony snakefish took another leap and hit the fishing net. This huge impact, not ordinary people can bear it. The fat boss and brother-in-law see this. Drag the fishing net ashore immediately. Through their efforts, finally dragged the giant boned snakefish. Giant bony snakefish after losing water on the shore. I can only wag my tail helplessly. Although the power is infinite, no water adhesion, like a lamb to be slaughtered. After a year of growth, this giant bony snakefish has grown a lot. Depending on the body shape, it should exceed 50 kilograms. The giant boned snakefish on the shore can bully even the rich. A fishing net was used to carry him to the car. It was also very difficult for two people to carry him into the car. Take the net off the car and close the door. Drive him to the fish pond. Push the giant snakefish in the car directly into the pond. This kind of operation was directly stunned by them. The fish head hit directly into the mud on the shore. The fat boss also jumped into the water directly to check the situation. It took half a minute to ease.